Time new at 5 tonight. Maryland lawmakers are taking aim at a heavily charged issue, power bills.
We've done a lot of reporting on rising energy costs here in the DMV, and we know it's an issue that impacts so many of you.
Yeah, so this afternoon, lawmakers continue to hammer out solutions to help many people living in Maryland. Our Matt Gregory is live in Annapolis tonight, where more than 100 bills related to this issue have been introduced. Matt.
Yeah, guys, more than 100, but they're not all going to get passed. But what will come forward, we're told by lawmakers, we'll have to address two things, right? In the short term, price relief, and in the long term, dealing with Maryland's ongoing energy generation, creating power, that crisis.
And then this is our gas.
Does this sound familiar?
My bill went up $68.
It has gone up.
Only when my mother-in-law's in town.
My February bill is gone up to $212.
High energy bills, a problem for nearly every Marylander. So what is being done in Annapolis?
Actually, we have 110 witnesses today.
Montgomery County State Senator Brian Feldman gets a first look at the solutions. He chairs the Energy, Education, and the Environment Committee.
Some of the ideas that we're here today, if they're good ideas, they may pass on their own, or we may roll some of those ideas into the other bills and vice versa.
Feldman says of the hundreds of bills to address the problem, they all target two issues: short-term price relief and long-term problem solving.
This is all designed to kind of address this broad problem we have as we're importing too much energy.
Of the bills we saw today, they look at easing regulations to encourage new power plant construction and look at potentially investing in natural gas.
We want to, again, send a signal to the nation that this is a good place to do business and to build energy facilities.
What we're hearing from the other side are some puffy, long-term solutions.
Maryland's GOP Freedom Caucus joined by Maryland's U.S. Congressman Andy Harris to demand more immediate relief.
One, we want to keep these power plants open, like Brandon Shores, like the Wagner plant, and reopen these closed plants.
The caucus claimed reopening plants would bring energy prices down faster, and they also demanded an end to Empower Maryland. That's a state-run low-income energy efficiency program that's funded by a charge on most energy bills.
And ratepayers would save 30, 40, 50 bucks a month and provide, a reduction right then and there.
Okay, so with those hundreds of bills, right, the consolidation of those bills, like you heard Senator Feldman talking about, that'll happen over the course of this weekend and next. In fact, next week there is a joint hearing between the House and the Senate to decide which direction to go with these energy proposals. But I can tell you there's one direction Marylanders want to see, and that is energy bills going down. In Annapolis, I'm Matt Gregory. Back to you.
Yeah, I think that's something that brings everybody together, right?
And hopefully one of those will provide that relief
right.
immediately.
One of those 100 bills.
Yep.
It only takes one to make it happen.
All right, Matt, thank you. All right, here's another story that's all new.